Hello YouTube, this is Shorty88 Racing with another Diecast review. In this review, I will be doing a double review of the Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2008 COT National Guard car and the Amp Energy car. These were the two cars that Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove to victories in the 2008 Budweiser Shootout and in the 2008 Gatorade Duel race number 1. This was the first year that Dale Earnhardt Jr. was racing under Hendrick Motorsports, and he started the year off with a bang, winning those two races. Subsequently, he would start third in that year's Daytona 500 and end in ninth. This was also the first year that Dale Earnhardt Jr. would display the colors and be sponsored by National Guard and by the Pepsi-Cola company Amp Energy. Now I'll go over some of the sponsors that are seen on the Dale Earnhardt 2008 COT car. You have the two primary sponsors, Amp Energy and National Guard, which both are nicely displayed on the hood. On the left and right side quarter panels, you have the secondary sponsors of Jegs Performance Auto Parts, the 3M Company, United States Gypsum Corp, otherwise known as USG. You have EA Sports, the makers of sports-related video games, Mag Tools, Holly Performance Products, Dow, Mog, Quaker State, Camp Cams, Mail, Stant, they're a manufacturer of fuel delivery systems, Edelbrock, Wix, and Autometer. Looking at the National Guard car, you have National Guard nicely displayed on the hood with the red 88 on the roof of the car. You have the secondary sponsors with the 88 and National Guard and Amp Energy, along with the North Carolina flag above the driver's side window. Looking at the back, on the deck lid you have Mountain Dew, and you also have Amp Energy right above the Chevrolet sign. Looking at the other side, you'll have National Guard, Amp Energy, and all of the secondary sponsors for this car. Now looking at the Amp Energy car, you have Amp Energy on the hood with the white 88 with the red trim. You have the secondary sponsors. You have Mountain Dew now has been shifted from the deck lid to right above the rear wheel. Looking at the back of the car, National Guard has now gone to the deck lid and to right above the Chevrolet symbol. Looking at the back of the National Guard car, you can see the differences in the two cars. Both of these cars are very good to look at. I think they're nice looking cars. I think they're well laid out. And the National Guard car would go on through various versions to carry Dale Earnhardt's colors. The Amp Energy car would slowly change over time and would be split time with the Mountain Dew and Diet Mountain Dew brands, which are also owned and operated by the Pepsi-Cola company. Despite Junior winning the first two races of the 2008 NASCAR season. First being the 13th annual Budweiser Shootout, which is a non-points race featuring 2008, 2007 pole winners and past winners of the Bud Shootout, and also winning the first race of the twin Gatorade Duels, which determined the starting order of the 2008 Daytona 500 minus the pole sitter, which was Jimmy Johnson, and the number 2 slot, which was Michael Waltrip. The season did not turn out well for Dale. He would go on to only have one win. That would be the LifeLock 400, which he won in June 15th at Michigan International Speedway. He would ultimately end 12th in points, dead last in the chase, and finish with one win, as I stated, 10 top 5s, 16 top 10s, and win one pole. That was at Texas Motor Speedway for the Samsung 500. One thing of note, by winning the Budweiser Shootout, Dale Earnhardt Jr. did snap his streak of 76 races without a win, dating back to his last win, which was May 2006 at the Richmond race. All in all, looking at these two cars, looking at the switch from the 2007 model to the 2008 car of tomorrow, I would give these two cars a solid 8. I think they're decent looking cars. They're laid out well. They're a good representation of the sponsors. And despite how the year ended, I think it was nice to see the season start out with a bang under the Hendrick Motorsports flag. And that's pretty much it. Once again, YouTube, thanks for watching my review. Subscribe to my channel. I will continue to put out reviews, leave comments, suggestions, any type of constructive criticism, and we'll go from there. Thanks.